Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
They get a hand on it. One-on-one here. Here's Perry. Oh, that's blocked. Another shot, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Fires from 18. Young, no good. Unloads. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lets it go with a three. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gone 2-3 here to start out the game. Perry passes to Smith. A three. Trains the three-pointer. Hummel's got 5 now.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yep, it counts. And the home team has possession.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And there's the drive. Off on the layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
A nice shot by Young.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Perry, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. Oh, we have a break in the action. Now let's check out the league's best shooting teams.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Goes up on the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. Poked away. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Perry, and there it is for him. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Passes it to Rivers. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young's shot is good. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Releases. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Smith. He had 15 points last outing. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. One second left. He can't hit that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. And Kenny, do you think the regular season standings mean much come playoff time?
Ask Shaq, you know, for this show, he takes the whole regular season off.
Well, Kenny, the one time you beat me, you were a title-winning player, but then you reverted back to being a regular season player. I was a title-winning player. Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof. Giving up too many wide-open looks. I'm not seeing any heart or any hustle.
Yeah, you could just imagine what coach is telling them in the locker room.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Ellis throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
No one around, and it's good on the way up. 7 points in the game.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Traps in the tray. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Hummel. To the paint. Young with the steal. For the tie. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a tie ball game.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything. Lets the opportunities come to him.
Perry. And the jumper from down low is good. Perry's got 6.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Young. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now Smith. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Kept alive. Second chance effort. It's blocked. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
That bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take it down.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And he gets the bucket.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Sometimes, despite the odds, you have to rise to the occasion. Nice mid-range jumper there.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thanks, David.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Young. Got a piece of it. Feeds to Green. Smith trying to break loose. Count! And he is brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
.27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Now the dish to Green. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Right wing from deep. Nails the tray.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Hummel. And the pass to Perry. Shoots from the high post. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Ellis outside. There's the triple, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's the steal, and here's the fast break. to take the lead. Here's Perry. It's in!
And you just can't draw that up any better. It's a pivotal moment in the game, and they go with the size mismatch for the lane.
Past the arc, and he's good on the three ball.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Pass to Hummel. Here's Perry. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Lets the three fly. Count it!
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a three if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Substitution for the away team. Number 52.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 25. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.